Nigerian politician and former member of the All Progressives Congress, Tony Princewill, has revealed that his choice for 2023 presidency is between the presidential candidates of Labour Party, Peter Obi, and the presidential candidates of the People's Democratic Party, Atiku Abubakar. He stressed that Tinubu is out as he no longer supports Tinubu's candidacy since he left the party following the same faith ticket. You will recall that Tony Princewill resigned his membership of the All Progressives Congress following the emergence of the APC's Muslim ticket ahead of the 2023 presidential election. According to Princewill, he cannot support a Muslim ticket, and for that reason Tinubu is out of his choice. Tony Princewill made the remark between the 12th and 13th minutes into an interview just a few moments ago when he was asked to share his opinion on the likely chances of the frontline presidential candidates ahead of the 2023 presidential candidates. You should also recall that all progressives Congress adopted a same faith ticket after ahead of the 2023 presidential election. Okay, so what it means is that this man happened to be member or a chieftain of the APC, and now he's no longer there, and the reason why he resigned, and he has stated the reason why he resigned. So Tinubu is out for him. So his choice is going to be between Atiku and Peter Obi. Maybe at the end of it, by the time he will do his finding close to the election time, like we always say, a lot of people are still sitting on the fence. A lot of people are still sitting on the fence. They want to see which either way is going to go. But at the end of the day, one's choice is one's choice. And like I've always said, in as much we have a government, irrespective of how you think or how they perform, you will see some people who are still going to be on their side, whether good or bad. They will tell you it's okay, and their reason is best known to them. And some people will be like, oh, we have to work together. Since when I got that vision, because I was always thinking that, oh, the suffering never reach us. When the suffering reach everybody, all of us go come together. But he's not going to work like that. Every day you begin to see a lot of things. You see human being with their different character. You'll be wondering, are you not suffering? Are you not seeing this? Everybody, at the end of the day, will still come back again to the same spot. And you'll be doing what? And be complaining. So when it is time to now choose leaders, then you now say, okay, you know what, he did this and that. And that's why you see when it comes to politics, it's very, very, that's why some people will tell you that it's a dirty and dangerous game. The people that you are planning things together with, we have to make sure this and this and that. You know that some of them have gone back to go and even tell the enemies, they see what they are planning. And we're going to do this. Before you know it, that's why you see a lot of informations do filter out, and you begin to wonder, how do these people they came together and agreed on something before you know the whatever they are planning is already out there. So because some people will see, because you don't know their mind. Some people are easily convinced, some people are gullible, some people are easily persuaded, and that is it. So in as much you must have government, whether they do well or they don't do well. Some people will tell you that this is the person you want to follow, because of this, you know what, all these sentiments that do not even make sense. So that is just it. And when I see some people being aggressive, why you supporting this person? You know this person is a known person, just like a Joker Silva. Some people are hailing him. Yes, she called the bluff of some people of all of us with the chop woto for this country. And you begin to wonder that people who are supposed to know better, and it's just painful. But that is life for you. Everybody just needs to learn and just accept things the way they are. And I've always told myself that, you know what, this Nigeria is survival of the fittest. And also, everybody, you are going to fight for yourself. Deliverance. If you want to go into bad thing, fine. If you want to go the other way, whichever way you want to. But say you want to do things collectively. Because most of the time, the voices of the good people are not always heard. That's why you see some politicians too, or as well. It's not all politicians that are corrupt, but majority of them do not have the interest of the country at heart. If you, maybe out of 100 people, let's say even say out of 20 people, it's only 1 or 2 persons that want to do things in the normal way. The rest people, they will just be going one side. You will not be the only one left out, and you can't do much. And that is why a lot of people will just think, if I cannot even beat them, I will join them. And if you want to be stubborn that you want to do the right thing, they'll frame you up. And that's why A lot of people are just there. They are just handicapped. They are helpless. They can't do nothing. But at the end of the day, the masses will not know that. They'll just use one brush to paint all of them together. All of them are the same. You don't even know who has a good intentions, who do not have a good intentions, because the system is already corrupt. But that does not mean that the good people will not still continue to forge ahead and do the right thing. So a lot of people are still sitting on the fence, so they don't even know what to do, the direction at which they need to go. Well, APC is gone. Well, continue to deceive yourself. Of course, now you know these APC people tell you gone way. These are the people we are talking about, and you begin to ask, say this one, maybe this one, maybe get what money where they pay am somewhere, because it's not every time you'll be allowed to be deceived. They will tell you one story this election year. After 4 years, they will tell you the same thing. They will tell you the same thing. Okay, no be this one. Another person won't do. Maybe now that one no do and well. But they have the same agenda. They have the same agenda until the one, maybe the one you have tested and you have trusted, okay, this one has really done. Like, no matter what you think about a Fashola, to a very large extent, you can give him pass mark now. You can give him pass mark. Oh, some people tell you he has gone to the federal. What is he doing? He can't do much. But when he was in Lagos, he was the alpha and omega. So he was able to do what he needed to do. There was no bureaucracy, because he was the one in charge, and he did excellently well. No matter how you want to put it, he did excellently well. Maybe one of few governors. You could see the develop. No, they not be saying, no be waiting. They say they want to use it. Say be like television when no clear. We want to use some kind of glasses to come they look. No, it was even clear to the blind. Nobody. You could not fault Fashola. You couldn't fault him. Who you be? They see. And I remember that time a lot of governors were coming to how this man they do, because he was sincere. So if we go to federal, he get boss, but in Lagos he don't get boss. But some people won't do some kind of abracadabra. They couldn't succeed. But at the end of the day, the unfortunate thing with this country is that after all the things that the man did, and the discipline, and everybody was even eager to say, okay, if you tell us to pay tax, we are going to pay tax, because we are seeing what you are doing with our money. But as soon as the man left, another thing can't come up, because there's no continuity. We are not systemic as a people. So guys, that's just all I can say. Let's know what you think in the comment section, and know what you think about this prince way. Somebody is saying the choice is simple: obedience. I don't even know what is wrong with all this Agbero in Lagos supporting Tinubu. It's their choice. It's their choice, and the kind of life they are living is not a big deal to them. It is you. You are bothered. It is you that is bothered. Nobody are not bothered. That is the kind of life they have been living, and they don't know any other life than that. So you don't blame them. You don't blame them at all. Just help him in your prayers. Tell God in your prayers to cure him of his wow. I don't know what this one is trying to say. But by and large, so guys, leave your comment down there below and let's have your say.